Dated all throughout college, and honestly, I would describe him during the last year of our relationship as mean. I tried so hard to stay with him, but eventually my spirit couldn't take the strain. So when I found out he is gay now, a lot of questions and emotions went through me, but mostly a lot of anger. We haven't spoken in about 2 years. Do you think I have the right to be mad? And furthermore, should I confront him?
Hell no. Yes.
Can I please go first? Thank you. I first want to start talking about the Kinsey scale. It's a much more flexible way of looking at sexual orientation rather than just heterosexual or homosexual. On the Kinsey scale, it goes from 0 to 6, and 0 being somebody who is starkly, completely, clearly heterosexual, and 6 is the opposite for homosexuality. Now, in between there are 5 magical numbers where most of us actually end up sitting and can shift numbers all throughout our lifetime. In addition to that as well too, you should judge yourself not only by action, but also by fantasy and thought, because at some point in life, we may be, I think us for example, I'd say that we are 0 in action and 2 in fantasy. More like a 2.5. Anyways, at the end of the day, whenever an ex-lover finds a new lover, we all get this sense of confusion and betrayal, and I can get why for you it can specifically feel like deception, but I want you to push that out of your mind. Just because he now identifies with being homosexual or with having somebody who is a same-sex lover does not mean that at the time he wasn't completely and utterly in love with you. Somebody, for example, who is a 3 on the Kinsey scale will identify with being bisexual or sometimes pansexual. And pansexual means it's the size of someone's heart, not the size of their sexual organs, which makes them fall in love with somebody. And I'm gonna have to stop you. Okay then. I would totally agree with the whole he may not have known that he was attracted to people with the same boy bits as him thing if it wasn't for the fact that Nina clearly stated that he was mean to her during their entire last year of their relationship. This, to me, is a clear signifier that he may have been ego dystonic at this time. It's a big fancy word, I know. Ego dystonic basically means when who you are with who you want to be are not actually aligned and can make people go into depression or be very aggressive, be very angry, to the point in which he forced you to break up with him, all because he was unable to be honest about himself and what he was experiencing in a relationship, dragging you through the mud, breaking your heart all along the way, and you deserve some answers because of this. So in the very least, I think that you deserve an explanation and he owes you an apology. So you suggest that she goes in guns blazing to battle somebody who's already been fighting with themselves for a long time. Precisely. He lost the right for you to care about his feelings and tiptoe around what his needs are when he started being mean towards you. And the last thing that you want is to go